I'm going to make some split pea soup. Okay, 2 tablespoons of olive oil and a cup of onions, about 1 yellow onion. I always put the onions in first because they don't burn as easily as the garlic. Just mince the garlic finely. You know, there's no real secret to mincing. The only thing you want to do is hold the tip down with one finger and then move the handle up and down. Otherwise the knife jumps all over the board and it's hard to control. Okay, garlic's ready. Okay, now some flavors. Definitely need salt and pepper. 1½ teaspoons of salt. I use kosher salt. 1 teaspoon of pepper. And ½ teaspoon of dried oregano. Oh, can't get that. And just stir that around. Let that cook with the onions. Wonder how TR is getting along with his assignment. Sounds like a secret mission. I think the onions and garlic are done. Hope TR likes this soup. It's nice to have something that's actually delicious and good for you. I'm going to add 2 cups of carrots, chopped. I like big chunks. You want this to be really good, hearty, chunky soup. Okay. And a cup of diced potatoes. Nice thing about the potatoes is you don't have to peel them. You don't have to bother. Peel tastes just fine. It's going to cook for a long time. And who wants to peel anything that small anyway? Okay, right into the pot. 8 cups of good chicken stock. This is homemade. If you can make it homemade, it's really worth it. But if not, you can find a good chicken stock in the grocery store. Okay. And now we're going to put in split peas. So, I'm going to use about 1 pound of split peas, which is about 2 cups of split peas total. But I'm going to only put in about 1½ cups to start with, so it makes a really thick soup. And then I put the rest in right about halfway through the cooking, so you get really chunky, just the bite of split peas also. So I'm just going to let this simmer for about 40 minutes. This is going to be a really nice soup to come home to. So split pea soup is half done, looking pretty good. So at this point, halfway through the cooking, I'm going to add another ½ cup of split peas. And what that does is, then the split peas that are already in there get really soft and make the soup really rich and thick. And then these split peas will cook a little less, so they'll have a little bit of bite to them, which is really good. I like both textures. Continue to let the soup simmer and just cook it for another 40 minutes. It's going to be rich and delicious and so good for you.